Everybody. Just to check in on a Sunday. I want to know if you're one of these, high functioning, profile people, that are sort of struggling. It's a Sunday and you're probably pretty already anxious about, what's ahead of you for Monday. You've gone hard Friday night, hard yesterday. Today, might be a little bit hungover, feeling a bit ropey. It's a tough place to be, when you're sitting here and the anxiety and the depression and, the only solution is alcohol, because that gives you that sort of temporary quick fix solution that's just going to make you feel a little bit better, and then you go out and you just have a couple of drinks, and those couple of drinks turn into more drinks just because you got that rush, and it's like a good kind of feeling. You sort of pushed out all those negative thoughts that are happening in your head. That the head goes a bit crazy in this alcohol addiction, alcohol dependency, where you just start getting more dependent as time goes on, and it doesn't get any better. Take it from me. I've been there. I was a high functioning alcoholic. I was fortunate to be in a very large part of a very large sports management business, which we built up and we listed on the London AIM Stock Exchange. We had offices around the world. I represented high profile people in the sports and entertainment industry. But I really feel where you're sitting here in that pain of just how the hell do I get out of this mess, and the hole just gets deeper, and you just keep on putting a little band-aid, a quick fix. On this TikTok, people talk, there's a lot of scientific stuff that people go on about, endorphins, etc. It's all very well, but I think I understand where you're at. It's not, you don't get over technical about what the brain does in the front lobe and the back lobe of the brain, etc. You just want help. That's the reality of where we're at. As you get further down the line, like myself as a sober coach, it's in my interest to understand and know all these things. 5.5 years sober, it's a journey. It's a journey that I've become to love, and I'm quite passionate about, and sharing that information and how I did it, and helping others to achieve, what I've achieved, which is sobriety, not just giving up the drink. You're sitting here with all that pain. I'm trying to demonstrate to you that to get here, you've got a bit of a bridge in the middle. I can help you with that bridge to get from here to that wonderful journey of sobriety, and it really is it's a wonderful journey, but there is some work. It's about accountability. It's about just doing things. It's about changing things up, changing your habits, changing the mindset. More importantly, it's about getting excited about where this can take you. If you're in business, you're in entertainment, you're sitting here and you're just in that fog, in that awful place. And it's just sometimes good to chat to someone to see where is it, how do we get over the bridge? How do we get and take you to the other side? And more importantly, how do you enjoy the other side? Just building up that toolbox, that sober sobriety kit. We just work on things to change things up, and every person is different. My training was done through CCAR, and the reason I did CCAR is because they really do promote. There's many pathways to recovery. What might work for me might not work for you. AA works for some, it doesn't work for others, for example. So we need to sort of dig a little bit deep to find out where you are right now, and what will work best for you. Everybody is different. Don't compare yourself and someone else on TikTok and think, well, shit, it worked for them, it's going to work for me. That might not be the case. So we need to sort of just dig deep, delve a bit deeper, see where we're at. I have 6 weeks course, people can come on. I have a discovery call where you just sort of dig deep for 15 minutes, see where you're at, and then see what's best for you. The analogy is, if you want to get to Everest, there's many pathways to get up to the top, and the top in my book is alcohol freedom. But we need to find the right path that's going to be best for you. Everybody's different on the journey. You've got to start somewhere, and you want to end up there in sobriety. That's the main game. Moderation doesn't work. We've all tried it. I've tried it, etc. So really, to get you from the pain and really to get some gain and some happiness and some freedom, follow me, keep following these videos. But if you really want to dig deep, book a discovery call with me and let's get you on that journey. Take it easy and have a great Sunday.